rough.
Now we gotta get our seatbelt on.
Sharon just set the cat free.
Well, she's still in the truck, but she's free for her cage, her kennel. Mommy, take your leash off. Now we need to go. There you go. Free, you're free at last.
Actually, a little bit warm.
It's only 44.
Sweatshirt on.
It's okay. So they actually got an office here? This
They
last
got an office, they got basketball courts, pickle courts. Looks like the basketball and pickle court share their
Oh, they have a dog park up here too.
space, but they got a small dog park and a big dog park. It's a pretty nice little campground for a travel style.
It's okay this way.
Like I was saying last night, the pads, I've been at resort, $200 a night campgrounds that have worse pads. Obviously, you don't have much space. You don't have
Route recalculation. Now turn left onto East Kansas Avenue.
But when you're parking for an overnight, you don't need a yard. You just need a level pad that both your rig and your truck fit on. So this gets a 10 out of 10 for that, for sure. Hookups work good.
Looks perfect.
It's a good stop.
After half a mile, turn left to join the Interstate 135 South.
Yeah, that was an awesome stop.
Can she get to her things back there, or is there stuff in the way?
Maybe I'll check, make sure you can get to your city.
We got to make sure the cat can get to her. She has her litter box in her own little corner back there.
It's a traveling litter box. You gotta move your head on so Mommy can see you. Okay, you should be able to get to it. It's okay now. It's okay now. Okay? It's okay.
Now turn left to join the Interstate 135 South. Now join the highway. Follow the highway.
Well, there we are, locked in, 60 miles an hour. This is how it's going to look until we get to Oklahoma.
Don't you have relatives in Wichita?
Yep. Uncle, cousins. Yep.
Width restriction.
Well, if we don't fit, we got a problem. We definitely fit. So let's see, where are we? We got 314 miles to go. Today was a 361 mile day. So we're gonna go 314 more. what is it? It's 9:30 on a Saturday. Today, December 27th. So I'm hoping Wichita's not going to be much of a zoo on a weekend in the morning. Looks like they're tearing down that grain elevator over there. The old structure is busted out.
It's all place for the bridge here too. So you can do this big.
It's a big train station. There's a Love's, one of our favorites. We love Love's. Most of the time.
Most of the time. Sometimes it's just for an overnight thing.
All that, and they participate in the field program. EFS card.
So everyone has a Dunkin' and an Arby's.
They have an Arby's parking there.
Yeah. Next to their store is an Arby's. And a Dunkin's inside of the house.
Is it a separate parking area or is it in the parking lot?
It's in the parking lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've done those too. It is nice having a separate campground, less traffic.
I think you misunderstood me. I said Arby's. An Arby's.
Arby's? I thought you said Arby's.
That's why I was wondering what you were
What the heck
talking
are you
about.
talking about?
I said there was an Arby's. A-R-B-Y-S.
RV. Oh, well.
In the same parking lot. Well, it's right next to Love's.
It's built in.
Guessing these people are going shopping
Going shopping, you said?
Saturday morning.
I guess, yeah. I think it's the first time I've driven through here without being stop and go on this stretch of road. So this is a good time to come through town.
Wichita is actually over to the right. We're not going that direction, are we?
No, we're not heading into the city. We're whipping around it. Oh, I mean, we're already almost past town, so
Yeah.
that's why we're on 135. 35 and 7 miles.
Truck.
It was a truck once.
He was trying to dial his cell phone out. Kansas Food Bank. These bridges don't look very tall.
Okay, it said right lane closed ahead, and now the wake up mark. Go back. Looking at too many different signs. I'm reading something different than what I'm doing.
After 1.5 miles, keep right.
Well, I guess we're going to find out if our toll scanner works on this road. I think it will. It's supposed to.
It's a toll road.
Yeah. I think it is. We'll see if we're still on it when
This is
it becomes toll.
Turnpike, so probably is.
Yeah, 35 toll.
After a 1/4 mile, keep right towards Interstate 35 South, Kansas Turnpike South.
Why is it doing that? Why was there even a lane here? This is dumb.
Now keep right towards Interstate 35 South.
Stupid of them.
Yeah, why did it have to merge to one?
Follow the highway.
Oh, well, that engineer was high on crack when he made that plan.
It's a good way to cause an accident, too.
Yeah, there we go. Made it through Wichita. No drama. That was nice.
There's a doggy. Look, Carl, there's a doggy.
So the Travel Plaza stop on the Kansas Tollway Turnpike, not too bad. This is the first one I've seen that actually has a contract with Love's. That probably changes every year, who knows. But I'm a little bit curious what they charge for fuel here after the fuel discount.
I know with turnpikes in New York, they charge more.
Oh yeah, it's a huge premium, but I'm thinking with the EFS card, it might not be, which would make it pretty convenient.
Which would make them even better would be if they had at Starbucks.
Yeah,
And not McDonald's.
they need a Starbucks. Cancel the McDonald's contract and get a Starbucks.
There's cars. Okay, you're clear.
Okay, all the way over if it's open.
Yeah, it's all open.
Yeah, so that's a nice stop. Try to remember that's there if I want to refuel on this stretch without having to exit the turnpike. Into Oklahoma City we go. Well, I think we are 3 miles from the state line. I suppose we're about to find out.
For Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, yeah. Getting ready to enter Oklahoma. Alright, well, this is nice. No toll booths. Oh, yeah. There's the picture. You better grab it. Of course, I have it on video too, but. Good golly.
Very bumpy road.
Kansas has way better road. It's telling me I have to exit the way. Not gonna happen. Oh my god, this road is bad. Tell you what, Indiana / Illinois tollway might have a competitor for worse road. This is so bad. Oh my god, I hope this gets better. This is ridiculous. Ah, there goes the fish camper. I wonder if they were, I think they were reworked? That looks familiar. They were up the hill. Up the hill.
You have to talk louder because I can't hear you.
Yeah, this is just ridiculous. Alright, well, I'm going to shut off the camera because pretty soon it's going to be full of swear words. Well, still Oklahoma, about 40 miles north of Oklahoma City. See a little bit more. At least it's not completely flat.
Very bumpy.
But absolute crap roads. I mean, we had a few good stretches, but then they always stick in 5 to 10 miles of this horrible stuff. Goodness gracious, dude. I'm walking the white line on my right, and he's trying to take my mirror off.
I got 4. Is it 4 oil wells?
Yeah.
This would be too far from Texas because every car that comes by is most of them says Texas.
Yeah, if it's a Ford truck or Bronco, it's from Texas. seen more Broncos the last couple hours, and they all had Texas plates. Let's see, how far from Texas are we? Probably about 70 miles from Texas. Not that far. Maybe a little farther. I have to look up how far south from Oklahoma City is the Texas line. Not too far, because I think I've gone due west out of Oklahoma City to get to Amarillo. If I'm remembering that right.
From Oklahoma City to the Texas border is 445 miles.
No, it's not.
That's what it says on Google.
Well, Google is making some weird mapping, that's for sure. It must have put some really odd waypoint in the middle of someplace. That's about the distance from Oklahoma City to the Gulf of America.
Yeah, that's what.
Not far from Oklahoma City, traffic sure picked up, that's for sure. This looks like an easy on and off. I just might stop at this exit for a quick break before we're in town. So where was the Lowe's? So it's right there, so it's not very far. We're gonna go and stop here just for a quick break before driving through the city.
Okay.
We've been going for a couple hours.
It's right there.
That is a hard stop and turn. Is that the tourist center right there? Looks like a really awkward entrance and exit though.
Yeah, it says Toro Symbol Center, like past store.
That's not too bad. I'll just pull in there and get it out of that parking lot easily enough.
Big parking lot. Dog park.
I'm going to go around and point myself out so there's no chance anybody can block us in. Yeah, not too bad. Usually these things are so far out of the way you'd never want to stop at them, but that was pretty decent. And then we get right back on the road directly out the exit. We'll have to watch the breakover angle when I'm pulling in. Pulling out of this visitor center parking lot that's just outside of Oklahoma City. Gonna have to watch the breakover angle of the truck, the trailer we were pulling out of here.
That was just my seatbelt.
Oh, it doesn't look bad from this angle. It looks steeper from back there.
Yeah. It was a little steeper than that side.
It's actually a convenient stop now that we know what's over here.
It's okay this way.
Right off the exit, and then the entrance is right out of here besides. Am I still clear? Make sure nobody changes their mind.
You just sat there and waited until we started going.
I don't see any stop
No
signs.
stop signs. They have a stop sign, but we don't.
A little bit confusing.
Yeah, traffic's kind of busy here.
Yeah, since we got within 50 miles of Oklahoma City, the situation got much busier. But that ended up being a decent stretch break and bathroom break before going into town here. Exit 137. And people are constantly trying to cut me off in town. It's very annoying. I have to push them out of the way once in a while. Not literally, but
It's like Adventureland or something. It's closed for the season.
what is it? It's got to be 70 degrees outside. I'm back in a t-shirt. And take the sweatshirt off. And at the last stop, it was so hot outside.
$76.
It's 76. Holy cow. No wonder it seemed like it was hot.
This road is bad.
Seems to be a theme in Oklahoma.
Yeah. He keeps coming over this way.
I know, he's starting to piss me off. Then I have to crowd the guy next to me. I'm just gonna have to get on and get around him.
Can't get over because it's a, exit. We have 1.3 miles to go.
This is how it goes. I drive faster through cities than I do out in the open interstate. Because I don't like being the
Pushed.
roadblock for everybody else.
And of course, you know how people drive in the city. They don't care about anything. Or anybody.
Truck has the power to drive 90 miles an hour all day, every day, but get like 3 miles per gallon.
Is that a camping lot?
I think it's storage.
Oh, I think it's storage.
Auto auction. That's just auto auction.
It says Dallas. Our exit's at 0.2 miles,
Yep.
which is really an exit.
35 south is the road we're taking.
Most of the people are going that way.
Into town. Or actually, it's probably the northern loop around town. Oklahoma City doesn't have many tall buildings. Gee, I wonder why.
Why?
Tornadoes.
Oh,
They only have one really tall building. I can't imagine the building code that was involved in that. I wonder if it's actually a building or if it's just a monolith of some sort.
oh, I wonder if it is. It's going really slow. It's got stacks. Ambulance in front of us.
Well, hopefully he's moving faster than we are.
Yeah, you just got on the wrong ramp.
Not moving faster than we are. It's the throttle up. What's going on up here?
Trying to get around the trucks and stuff.
That was nice. After being complaining about it, somebody let me in.
I know.
They must have heard. So we have to,
Yeah, we have to turn left.
yeah, they're exiting, the ambulances. We have to be leftish here in less than 2 miles. So I wanted to be in the left lane. is. I think it would be 40 to Amarillo and 35 to Dallas. Let's see if I'm right or not. Yeah, 40 west. That would be 40 to Amarillo. Let's see. No, he doesn't have a cap on his drain tube. That's rude.
Loses 2.
No, that's the sewer dump. He doesn't have a cap on it.
Right, maybe he lost his sewer hose.
No, I mean, that's not, it's the dump.
Oh,
It's not where you store the hose.
so. Yeah.
I wouldn't even be passing him, except I don't want his sewage dumping all over us.
Somebody lost their extension cord.
There's downtown. Yeah, the one big building. There's a few that are decent though.
Like Veterans Memorial Highway. I think they do something at this road.
Okay, Oklahoma is getting a close second to the Indiana Turnpike or Tollway, whatever it's called.
Just stay here for 150 miles.
Yep, you get the middle lane once they can get clear of this traffic.
There's somebody coming up your right side.
So, situations like the last 20 miles are why you want more truck than you need.
Still there.
Yep. Okay, throttle up. What's the race?
You can't go over here.
Goodness gracious, dude.
Looks like these guys are slowing down.
Okay,
You
now
can
I
go
have
over. city picture.
Oh, you got a good one. Nice picture. Okay, so we are on I-35, which basically takes us where we want to be. About 146 miles to go. Here we go. We'll turn it back on before we cross over into Texas. Well, we are 52 miles from Texas. And we saw a sign for Arbuckle's Fried Pies. It's tempting, but I can't eat them anyway, so it's still tempting for that occasional cheat meal. I regret it. I gotta drive tomorrow, and I'll be in pain all day if I eat too many carbs or eat too many processed flour. Eat too much processed flour.
It's 2.2 miles away from here.
It's not a lot, but I can't actually eat it, so, but it sure seems like it would be delicious.
There are fruit pies, cream pies, breakfast pies, lunch and dinner pies, homemade and delicious.
Wow. Yeah, so we just saw Cody and Ange, their video from this morning, and they had stopped here for the stock up on fried pie.
They just barely got them in their freezer.
Yeah.
Because they say it's cheaper if you get them frozen. But they do have
Is that
fresh
it, right?
ones.
We'll have to remember it's right here. It was exit 51. Fried pies. It's right here at the exit.
Yeah, it says US 77.
So exit 51 off of 35. Interesting. We'll try it sometime. But I can't right now. I gotta be good. I've already got some bonus weight I need to get back off.
Oh, Christmas didn't help.
Yeah, it didn't help at all. It's tempting. Too late now. Can't turn around. I gotta climb here. I'm gonna have to kick it down a gear. So I watched my temp. I'm at 1270, 1285. That's getting a little hot. So the way to cool that down, kick off the cruise, goose the throttle, and that pumps more air because we downshifted, and now we're going down. $1240, $1220. Even though we're still climbing, $1200. No, we're still climbing. It's just not as steep. So now we're down to 1083, and keep it out of overdrive if I can, just to keep the RPMs up and the air pumping to keep it cool. Let's see.
It's 80 degrees outside.
So I actually sped up going up this hill because I want to run higher RPMs by forcing it to downshift. So we entered the hill, and I have my cruise on 60, and right now we're doing 64, now 65, but we're only 1100 degrees. So sometimes you got to drive the throttle or drive the thermostat when you're pulling this kind of weight. Yeah, we're only 1,040 degrees right now. 63 miles an hour. So still faster than we entered the hill, but nice and cool. It's a long climb. It's not as steep up here, but we're still going up. Definitely a good spot for a windmill. Not that it'll ever pay for itself, but at least it'll produce something. Okay, finally cresting. So, engine temp 234, transmission temp 170. And if you have a Ford Power Stroke diesel, you know how awesome that is, particularly the transmission. I don't think Fords actually have engine brakes. I'd call that a transmission brake. But I'm just going to let it roll down the hill instead of trying to stop me. Now it's back to normal Oklahoma from the look of it. Let's see what's over the next rise. Gonna be in Texas soon. That is some fancy interchange right there. I wonder if the casino paid for all of that.
Oh, I think so. That's what Star Casino.
Yeah. It's a huge casino. So judging by how massive this casino is, they must not have a lot of gambling in Texas.
They only have 3 casinos in Texas. I looked up into. And the only casinos they have are Indiana.
That is huge. That's like a mini Vegas over
That
there.
is the biggest one in the world. The biggest casino in the world.
Well, there we go. That explains that. Alabama's going to be here in March. Oh. My gosh, that's huge. That's everything. Oh, is that where they have the Bears thing too, or no? That's in Texas. WinStar Casino, huge. Biggest in the world, according to Sharon.
That's what I read.
Or if the pawn shop next to it's the biggest in the world too.
It looks very small.
That's the kind of business that would be pretty profitable next door to a casino. That and paycheck loans for loan sharks.
Here's exit 1.
1 mile to Texas.
They've got to have a huge sign for Texas, right?
They better. Texas will totally be.
Because everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah. Wouldn't make sense if it was smaller. That would be right.
The birds fighting. It's like 5 lizards all that.
I feel like we've traveled a mile.
I think so too. I didn't see the sign yet.
0.5 to go.
Half a mile. Grand River. That big bridge there.
Oof, this road looks bad here at the bottom of the hill.
As bad as I saw. Exit 502, Texas tourist.
Yeah, that's a decent sized sign. Yeah, I guess
No, that's
it's bigger than most. Ta-da!
Texas.
We're in our winter locale. And it is warm. Only 80 degrees right now. anyway, Texas, here we are. 22 miles to our stop for the night. Well, we're at the North Denton KOA, Denton North KOA journey. Looks like an okay place. There's a huge RV superstore up front. Checking in at 3:24. Not bad. I'm ready for a break. 361 miles today. So
Which one's 19?
okay, I think it's this one right here.
18, 19.
Because the plug-in should be on the left of
That's
the
correct.
rig. Gotta overshoot it to get the wheels on the deck here. Nice long spot. Sweet. Got another good spot for the night. Love it.
Solitude next to us.
Perfect. Alright, let's line up with the posts here. See where we're at.